Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. So we're up and running. Gnabry. He's picked his way through. Vietnam with the corner. They're first. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? That's their first effort on goal.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Corner number 2 then. Platini is there and he can get that clear. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Hullet is herring after that one. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Platini.
Here's a guy that qualifies as one of the best defensive midfielders to ever play the game.
Yeah, Patrick Vieira, the pillar of strength.
Yeah, aggression, hard tackling, they're the foundations of his game. But he can turn defence into attack very quickly and show his terrific athleticism and real power.
Gnabry. Shevchenko. Oh, he's found support out wide. Nunez. Hullet. Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gnabry wins the duel this time. And it's played forward. Rummenigge. He is through here. Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Works it forward. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Bellingham, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs. So it is still 0-0. Saliba makes the interception. Bellingham. There they go, hunting in packs. Rummenigge! Son Heung-min. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he's only too happy to take that back. Now it's Shevchenko.
This is the time you need that pace.
Neymar. And it's Hullet. Just eases him off the ball. Gnabry. And it's Pirlo. That's a little off target. Rummenigge. Hullet. That looks a good ball through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Schmeichel gets rid without sophistication. Neymar is fouled. And it's Chiellini. Vieira. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Platini. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Platini is behind this one. He's had a crack. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
This their second corner of the game. And the keeper beats it away. And the shot's on here. He's found a way through. Lovely feet. Now it's Hullet. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Nesta cuts it out. Well read, nice interception. Pirlo. He's found a way through.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Oh, that's a little loose. Gnabry. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Vietnam clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Now that's well seen too. Bellingham. Vieira. Can he get away here? Can he finish? Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And this could be the final action of the first half. And he's there to clear it. That's a lovely, neat pass. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained. So I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, what a ball! He's had a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Corner number 3 coming up. Pirlo goes short. Here's the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Vietnam have the chance to go the other way. Nesta gets across to intercept that. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. White.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Bellingham. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Chooses to go back. And a shot! They've scored!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Oh, can he get onto this?
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way. Vietnam are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's a mighty effort! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Vietnam are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Bale. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Nedved. White. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That is good strength. Showing good feet. And here's Nedved. And it's Nedved. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Forwards and with intent. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's nice. And now the hit! And that's a real chance missed.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Barella. No way through there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Vieri. And here's Bale. Vieri. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot.
There's the shot! No mistake! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Vietnam get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Nicely aimed pass. Chance here to counter. White is always looking to play quality balls. Kaka powering forward here. Kaka! That is a brilliant interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And he's heaved it away. So that's it. It is all over. Vietnam can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster, that. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Vietnam definitely came out on top simply because they were allowed to march through the middle.